Hello, Sag. Welcome to Sage and Soul Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are new, welcome. So I'm going to be tapping into the energy surrounding you guys' love life. We're going to be seeing who's been thinking about you, how you feel towards that person, and as well as what's coming towards you guys in love. Make sure you guys take what resonates. Not everything's going to resonate with everybody. And you can also swap the roles if needed. I also do offer personal readings. So I know some people ask me, and it is in the description as well, in my bio as well. So if you would like to book, I do offer personal readings. All right, Sag. Let's see what's going on with you guys' love life. Spirit, could you please tap into the energy surrounding all my Sagittarius out there when it pertains to their love life? Who's been thinking about Sagittarius when it pertains to their love life? Who's been thinking about Sagittarius? Who's been thinking about my Sagittarius when it comes to their love life? Who's been thinking about Sagittarius? Who's been thinking about Sag, Spirit? Who's been thinking about Sagittarius? Who's been thinking about Sagittarius? One more card. Who's been thinking about Sag? Okay. And how does Sag feel towards this person, Spirit? How does Sagittarius feel towards this person? Okay. All right, Sag. So we have the Emperor coming out as the first card. So some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody that's very like masculine. You know, maybe this person is an Aries. I haven't rolled the dice yet, but it could be an Aries that you were dealing with. Or this person's just like very masculine. This could be a person that has a lot of emotion for you, and maybe they don't really show it. And so seems like in this connection, things didn't work out. The Two of Cups is in reverse. So this could have been like a connection that was not equal. Because we also got this King of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, maybe you were dealing with somebody that doesn't really have their stuff together, Sag. You know, maybe this person's like very ungrounded and they're not where they would like to be in their life. And so, yeah, this connection wasn't equal. And they're aware of it. They're very much so aware that you were the one that was putting more into this connection. They see you as the Queen of Cups. So yes, you are definitely a person that's very loving, very giving, very nurturing. And so yeah, I would not be surprised that you were a person that was putting more into this connection. So yeah, that's how they view you. They view you as a really good person. And so there's this energy where we have this Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person's a little scared to come towards you. And it could be because of their past behavior, how they showed up in the connection. You know, but I do feel like this person cares a lot about you. They probably don't show it though. You know, you can be more probably expressive with your emotions, and this person is kind of like closed off. I'm getting that energy. So yeah. So yeah, it seems like, I mean, ideally they would like to come towards you, but there's some like kind of scared energy about coming towards you. So your energy towards this person is the Nine of Wands. So maybe some of y'all, I'll have to clarify. This is just first off of the card just coming out. But some of y'all might be, I feel like there's this energy where some of y'all might be tired of this person. But some of y'all might possibly be open to working through the issues with this person. You know, I do get this energy where you're a little fatigued. Maybe you've been tired of this person's shit. And there could be a small possibility that you would like to like work through the issues. I'm getting that with this Nine of Wands. So I'll have to clarify and see. But yeah, that's what I'm getting so far. I get, there's this energy where some of y'all might want to work through things, but I don't know how much you want to. So yeah, there's just energy. I wouldn't be surprised if you feel like, you know, you guys have been through a lot in this connection. Maybe you guys have been dealing with this person for some time and things have been kind of like up and down, you know, but yeah, there's just kind of this energy where there's a little bit of fatigue, you know, like maybe you're just kind of like, you know, tired of this person shit. I get that with this Nine of Wands. All right, well, let me go ahead and clarify. I want to see why this Two of Cups is in reverse. Spirit, why is this Two of Cups in reverse pertaining to the person that's been thinking about Sag? Why is this Two of Cups in reverse? Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Okay. Well, yeah, this is, you know, maybe this person's been at a distance for some time, Sag. We got this Hermit card here. You know, maybe this could be a Virgo for some of y'all, but there's this energy where, you know, maybe some of y'all were, you know, maybe this person's gotten in this energy where I wouldn't say that this person's avoided, but I would say that at this point they are kind of avoiding you. And I see why, because of the fact that they know that this connection was unequal. You know, so maybe you called this person out on their shit, Sag, and this person's kind of like staying away from you with this Hermit card here. And so, yeah, there's this energy where I'm getting with the Star card in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's like this person, they're aware that they got to come clean and tell on themselves and say, hey, Sag, I know that, you know, I was not pulling my weight in this connection. And they're not feeling very like confident or optimistic that that's probably going to even work if they tell you that. So, yeah, I can't show you the Star card because it's in she's naked, but yeah, it's in reverse. But yeah, there's a lack of like faith and optimism about like, even if they tell you the truth, it's probably not going to make things better. So yeah, they're kind of staying away from you because of that. Why is this King of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? Why is this King of Pentacles in reverse? Why is this King of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, see, I see why they staying away from you. They know that they had hidden motives. They did. This is a person that don't have their stuff together. You know, the King of Pentacles, this could be a person, and I'm not saying that this person is this, but this is a very much so ungrounded person. Maybe the way that they make their money could be very like, I don't know, like maybe they do things under the table, or they could sell drugs, or maybe they just don't have like a consistent job, or they don't have a career. This could be a person that they could steal. I'm not saying that that's what they do, but those are just characteristics. But yeah, this person, I feel like you were definitely carrying the weight in this connection, Sag. And so, and they know that. They definitely do. You know, the High Priestess is in reverse. And so, yeah, this person knows that they came into this connection with ill intent. You know, like almost like expecting you to take care of them. Because they see you as this Queen of Cups. You know, some of you guys are empaths, and that person was like, you know, trying to play on that. And we also got this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this person knew what the fuck they was doing. You know, so that's why they staying away from you. You know, this person intentionally was trying to like, you know, use your kindness and, you know, take advantage of you. And so yeah, that's why they staying away from you. Why is the Page of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Yeah, see, they don't want to tell the truth. They scared to come in and, you know, and really tell you the truth. That's what it is. Why is this Emperor card here? Yeah. Why is this Emperor card here? So yeah, y'all could have been dealing with somebody that was very like dominant acting, but they didn't have the money to match. I'm getting that energy. Like, you know, like this person might have been a little kind of like overly dominant or trying to show you how like dominant they were, and because they're not really like, they probably are not that secure within themselves. I wouldn't be surprised. And so, yeah, there's some hesitation about coming towards you. There's more hesitation energy about coming and telling you the truth. I want to see why your energy is this Nine of Wands here. Spirit, why is the Nine of Wands here for how Sag feels towards this person? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here for how Sag feels towards this person? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Okay. Now, there's some of you guys, that's what I was saying, like with this Nine of Wands energy, I can tell a lot of y'all are tired of this person's shit. I know you are. Like, I could tell. You know, I feel like some of y'all might have been dealing with this person for some time, and you maybe were looking out for this person, and you just got tired of it. But there's this energy where I see in your energy how you feel towards this person. It's like, you like, hey, I'm tired of your shit. You know, you need to come in and make things right, you know, and apologize and make this right. I feel like there's this energy where some of you guys will want to revive this connection, but you're like, hey, you got to make things right in this connection. You know, I do get this energy with this Nine of Cups here, where there's this energy where, you know, maybe you're hoping that this person can come in and, you know, change. So, but I do get this energy where it's kind of like, hey, I will only be willing to work through things if you can give me that apology. You know, that's what I'm getting. You know, like you're willing to put the fight in, you'll work through you guys' issues, but you got to make things right. But I do get like strong like energy where you're just like kind of sick of this person though. You know, I get that. Let me see what sign possibly. And that's not going to be for everybody, y'all. So if it's not your energy, take it out. Let me see what sign possibly this person was. Spirit, what zodiac sign was this person that Sag was dealing with? What zodiac sign? We have Leo. And then we have Moon. So maybe they have Moon in Leo. Or they could be a Cancer. So Cancer or Leo. Or just a Leo. Any other zodiac sign? We have Scorpio. And then we have Saturn. So maybe a Scorpio, or they have Saturn in Scorpio, or they could be an Aquarius or Capricorn. Any other zodiac sign, Spirit? We have Scorpio again. And then we have Pluto. So maybe they have Pluto in Scorpio. Or Scorpio again. So heavy on the Scorpio energy. This person might have a lot of Scorpio in their chart. Any other zodiac sign, Spirit? We have Leo again. And then we have North Node. So, you know, maybe this was a lesson learned connection. You know, maybe this connection was meant to help learn some lessons, Sag. So, yeah, some of those can be in the big three. Oops. All right, well, let's pull some cards on this person. Let's see what else they got to say. What else does this person want to tell? Well, what does this person want to tell Sag? The person that's been thinking about Sagittarius, what do they want to tell Sag? What does this person want to tell Sag? So we have, I can't let go of you. I can't talk to you right now. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of in the reading. Yeah, this person, they scared to reach out to you. Definitely are. Then we have childhood trauma. So yeah, maybe this person got a lot of things they got to work through, Sag. You know? Because this person is staying away from you. Like this, it's clear that this person likes to avoid shit. You know, and that's not good. And so, you know, seems like they're not grounded too. And so, yeah, you know, I'm sure that there is some childhood trauma. And then we have, I'm scared of rejection. So yeah, that's also why they're scared to reach out to you. Then we have, the heat between us is intense. So I feel like that's in reference to how this connection ended, because I can tell that this connection did not end well. And then we have, I wish to be like you. So for, you know, this person can definitely be looking up to you. You know, like they see you as somebody that they look up to, Sag. You know? Because if you're a person looking out for them, they probably wish to be like you. They ain't gonna sell you that. Is there any hidden truths from this person? What does this person want to tell Sag? What does this person want to tell my Sag? What does this person want to tell Sag, dude? What does this person want to tell Sag? Oh, I got another card from another deck. Well, we have You're My Everything. So this ain't supposed to be in here, but this person, you mean a lot to them. You know, I don't think they would express it like that though, because they're showing up as the Emperor though. You know, so I feel like that's how they feel. You know, like you were a person that means a lot to them. What hidden truths do you have about this person that Sag was dealing with? What does this person want to tell Sag? Anything else? Okay. So we have, my life is not as together as it seems. So yeah. It's given energy that they need to work on themselves. And then we have, I wish I could take my words back. Or maybe I had like a really bad argument and this person said some things that they shouldn't have said. I wish I had treated you better. And we have, I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah. So maybe this person does have avoidant tendencies for some of y'all. I could have been dealing with somebody that is very close. I wouldn't be surprised because this person's showing up as the Emperor. You know, sometimes with this Emperor-like energy, you know, this person could be very closed off. And then we have, I want to feel that way again. And then we have, I lost myself for a little while. So yeah, it's given like, yeah, they know they got stuff they got to work on. Then we have, I want you. I'm trying to think what else I'm going to pull. Am I going to pull something else? Let's pull some from this deck. Spirit, what can you tell me about this connection that Sag was in? What can you tell me about this connection that Sag was in? What can you tell me about this connection that Sag was in? Okay, so we got love me / leave me, back and forth feelings, unstable affection. Then we also have hot and cold, mixed signals, pull and push, whiplash. So yeah, it's given a very unstable connection with these two cards. Like you were dealing with somebody that was like, maybe you guys were, I think I said that, like you guys could have been like on and off, and you know, this person just was all over the place. And then we have, I chose me, self-love, emotional maturity, clean break. So yeah, this is your energy. Definitely you. But yeah, like I said, I can tell in you guys' energy, like, you know that this connection is going to require some work, you know, especially on this person's behalf. And so like, I do feel like there could be a part of you that feels like, hey, you know, you walked away and you chose yourself. But I do feel like for some of you guys, there's a part of you that kind of feels like, you know, you would like this person to get their ish together. And, you know, maybe y'all could like revisit things, you know, with this 10 of Swords in reverse. And then we have living in memories, past replaced, stuck emotionally, sentimental. So yeah, definitely that person. They missing you. I mean, hell, you were showing up as the Queen of Cups, so I'm sure you were really loving on this person, and they missed that. Well, let me see what could be coming towards you guys in love. Spirit, what is coming towards? What is coming towards Sag? All my Sagittarius in love. What is coming towards Sag? What is coming towards Sag? In love. Okay. Why the Knight of Cups sideways? Okay, yeah. I do feel like, Sag, yes, this person is at some point going to want to communicate with you. With this Ace of Swords here. And I get this energy where this person wants to come and express to you how they feel. But the Knight of Cups came out sideways. So there is some uncomfortableness about expressing their emotions. You know, I think it's going to be fast? No, because we got this 8 of Wands and this Hangman here. So there is like some, you know, this is going to take some patience with this person if you want to know. Because I think that they got some other things that they trying to work on as well. Or that they also need to work on. And so, yeah. But I do feel like one day you probably will get a call or a message from this person because they want to reach out to you. They do. But I think right now this person is in a lot of reflecting energy. There's a lot of scared energy about reaching out to you at this moment. I want to pull some other cards to see what possibly could be coming towards you guys. Spirit, what else is coming towards my Sagittarius in love that they don't know about? What is coming towards? Man, this person's energy is lingering. What's coming towards? And okay, well, more of this person's energy. So we got obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. And then we have longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. So this is this person. Sag, this person ain't gonna let you go. So this is giving all of this past person energy. Yeah. This person definitely wants to come back at some point. And it looks like they're going to probably be coming to be vulnerable with you. Because we do have this Knight of Cups here. And then we have rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. So yeah, you know, maybe you are being protected from this person, Sag, from this time. You know what I mean? Because it seems like this person got to get their stuff together. You know? And Spirit is saying to lean on your inner circle during this time. So, yes, I do feel like at some point this person, they not letting you go. I can tell. This person is crazy about you. But, yeah, I just think it's going to take some time. If you want to, you know, from this person. Because they just seem a little kind of like caught up in their head. All right, well, let me pull you a personal message. Spirit, what do you want my Sagittarius to know moving forward? What do you want Sag to know moving forward when it pertains to the love life? What do you want them to know? Okay, so we have just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Please be patient and trust the process. Yes. I was actually kind of getting that, like, kind of with the support card, like, kind of just, you know, just to be in your energy and be around family and friends and loving on yourself right now, you know, until your person comes in, you know, or maybe until y'all can probably get things back going again, you know. So I always say though, don't put your life on hold for this person, like for one person. You know, definitely put yourself out there, love on yourself, date yourself. Go take yourself on a date, you know. All right, Sag, that's what I have for you guys. If that resonated, let me know in the comments. Other than that, I will catch you guys in the next reading. Bye, y'all.